Hello. As I'm sure you've noticed, life is not as it normally is right now. You all aren't attending school, you aren't having friends over, and most notably, you aren't going to church. Why is that? I'm sure you older ones know, and maybe some of you younger ones are unaware, but all around the world, some people are sick right now. In the United States, in order to make sure that the number of sick people isn't bigger than the number of sick people we can help at one time, all of us have decided to try to stay home as much as possible. Our Metropolitan Nicholas of Detroit, who is in charge of all the churches in the area, has told us that only the priest and a helper will be present at the services. That is me and Father Joseph. What does that mean for you? It means that unfortunately for now, you cannot come to the divine services. Father Joseph and I will be here performing them on your behalf. What does that mean for you at home? It means that you and your family can gather around and pray together. You can pray around icons, or you yourself can pray when you're alone in bed at night or in the morning when you wake up. And you can pray with us. We are working currently on broadcasting the services live over the internet so you and your family can participate. So, please remember, on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock, tell your parents it's time for pre-sanctified liturgy and join us on the church's Facebook page. The same is true for Friday night at 7 when we do the Akathist hymn. Father and I will be here chanting, and you and your family can follow along at home. And of course, on Sunday morning, liturgy starts at 9:30, Orthros starts at 8:15. Wake up, rid yourself of all other distractions, turn on the feed, and join us for Divine Liturgy. Worshiping at home may not be easy, but it is the right thing to do and a way to stay connected to God. How else can we stay connected to God in these trying times? The first thing we need to remember are the two great commandments that Jesus told the lawyer when being questioned. The first commandment, the greatest commandment, is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. And the second is to love your neighbor as yourself. That means the first thing that you should be doing after you pray with us is to make sure that you're carrying on your life in a way that is Christ-like. For right now, that means taking care of your health and caring about the health of all of those around you. If you are feeling sick, stay home. But if you are feeling well, think of ways that you and your family can help those around you. In your neighborhood or even in your family, there may be elderly who are afraid to go outside because they are at the greatest risk. Reach out to them, go to the store for them, buy their groceries, or do chores outside their house. We all need to find new ways, different ways, exciting ways to live our faith in the world, the faith that Christ has given to us. Let us not look at this trying time as a curse, but as a way to practice our faith anew, as a challenge from Christ to love one another in a deeper, more meaningful way than we have ever had the chance to before. God is with us always. I will, of course, be praying for you, as will Father Joseph, and ask that you pray for us. Let us move forward in this new time, in this new era, with a renewed sense of Christ's light within us.